Suzy, way better swing now than previously. We'll just let this run a couple times. Really looks good. Drops it down. Now, as I pointed out, there's some extra movement in here, mostly with respect to your head. And this is good. This is really good here, Suzy. Now, what's happening is you're just lifting it with your arms, and what we like to see is the shoulder turning. Now you got a good shoulder tilt, slightly steep, but you can get by with that because you do a nice job of laying this thing down. That's kind of artificial because your hands are, see how your hands are dropping? We want your hands to ride up and down that line. See how his shoulders are driving the club. It's on that line. See how his hands basically go up the green line and down the green line. Back to your swing. The extra motion is kind of with your head, and I think what's happened is you're you're just too straight up and down here. Look at Adam Scott. See how he's got an angle here, and his hands are lower. His butt's up higher. So if you lean over a little more, I think you'd get away from having to dip your head. So work on a little bit bigger lean like that. It'll feel like you're leaning over the ball, but it'll give you better angles, and I think it'll cut out the need for you to get your head going up and down. See, this is all pretty good. Like to see it driven with the left shoulder though. This is kind of an arm lift. See, the head starts there, ends up there, and ends up here. Now see how you stand straight up? It's not the hips. The hips are pretty good actually. But you're losing your spine angle because you're standing straight up. So you're topping the ball. You'll top most of your balls or hit them fat. Let's look at it from the other angle. This looks pretty good. But see how the shoulder isn't doing much of the work. It's all, you're just kind of lifting it. But, this is, we can get, see how we want to get this is kind of straight up and down. And this is straight up and down. Remember, our goal is to look like, we can't get there, but we can get here. See how he's leaning away there, leaning towards the target here. You're not quite behind the ball. Keep your right knee stiff too, straight. I mean, sorry, keep it flexed. So when you start down, you got pretty good, look at the lower body, that's pretty good. And you're just kind of hanging on. It's kind of like Andy, we can use a little more arm rotation. See, we're not seeing your glove under your hand. And you're just kind of stuck back. See, he pushes off, gets in here, and at this point, both arms are straight. You can see the glove under his right hand. Toe is up. You're really not. See, we need to get you rotating. It's very similar to Andy here. See how you're still stuck on the right heel? He gets up on his toe relatively quickly. and that'll free you up. So you see, you still haven't reset the club. Should be looking like that at this point. Now you do it. But good lower body movement is just a little late, and you're kind of stuck past impact. See how you're? That's like an anchor there. See how there's no anchor here. He's still pushing off the back foot. Gets to the toe quickly. That's your mission.